Ladies and gentlemen, we got Kevin Nash. What does it say? Wolfpack? Or is this Wolfpack? No, Big Kev. I did the Wolfpack. What are we doing? What are we doing? Did we start it over? Alright, we'll start it over. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Big Kev, Kevin Nash. And I've got him in his Halloween Havoc 96 gear here. Looking extra sharp in the black and red. If you got all the gears, you could go Christmas sweater, or you could just go classic Big Kev, alright? Classic NWO here, Outsiders, Big Kev. We're going to look at the boost here. If you got one gear, moves that generate column break gems will generate 3 more. That's actually a huge one. That's new. That's reworked. And then if you got both gears, you will get the second bonus gems, do 150% more damage. Looking at the builds here, there are some notes on what was changed. And we got Big Boot now generates 12 gems into column break gems instead of 4. Sidewalk Slam costs 6 MP now instead of 9. Sidewalk Slam turns a 7x1 area into black instead of a 6x1. Choke Slam costs 6 MP instead of 8. Halloween Havoc gear adds 3 plus column break gems instead of 1. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to run it this way with the new moves now. And we're going to get to that build. So, we're going to put Butch on here for the red MP. We're going to put Iron Sheik on here. Classic Sheik. Column break gems do 156% more damage. We got Santa Hogan for that extra MP, and we get some move and gem damage from him here. We got JD McDonough for 3 extra column break gems plus 40% more damage. So you could try to go, you could go Farouk here for more column break gems. You could go here and take JD off, and I'm sure we just got a nasty column break gem coach too, right? Or there already was one. Was it Trish, right? 75%? I believe. Oh, we got 200% from Lyra. I believe Trish is 75%. But anyways, we can check out some different combinations of that. But I'm going to try this first. And we've got the Yeet plate and the Devil's Drip. We will show with the plates. We will show without the plates. I'm going to get to variations here and show you the range of damage. So we do want to make our random multiply gems and buff all of our gem damage by 500%. Double Fury 2, 100% gem damage trap. We're going to go out here against Sami Zayn. And we're going to play it basic the first time now. We're not going to double the MP trainers for the first one. So now in Feud, mind you, the black move would only have 2 out of 6. So you don't want to use this to load that first, even though you could double activate the plates. So on this one, we're going to just go for 18 column break gems here. Because remember, we get 3 from the gear plus 3 from the coach. So we got a pretty nice drop there. Now we're just going to use this to blow the board up here. I want to look for a red multiply gem, which I have down in this corner. So I want to make sure I do something to get to that one. So I can get 4 columns if I go here. And that'll refill everything. Boom. 66 million damage turn 1. And I'm going to see if I can get that damage higher than 66 million by tweaking the loadout some. We'll be back with the maximum damage. I subbed in Farouk for Iron Sheik in that first slot here, so we make more column break gems. He makes 3 more. I tried every combination of having Lyra Valkyrie or Sheik or Farouk or JD, and it definitely hits harder to have more instead of having the less ones hit harder, if that makes sense. So having the most column break is going to do the most damage. We've tried every combination tonight. So we still got the same plate combo. I don't know exactly what we'll do here. We've been doing anywhere from 70 to 80 in the practice ones. That looks like the most. We got 5 columns there. And then that one was only 53. So I guess depending on your gem setup. But I'm telling you, practicing it, that combination was the best. Now, we're going to go out here and we're going to go double move point trainer. We're going to try to double these plates up. We took the MP train, or the whoever the second trainer was, out of here. And we're going double MP trainers now. Because all these moves are 6. So we can go 4-4. That gives everything 5 with our 1 for our turn. Hogan gets us all to 6. So this is going to be a turn 1 attack. We still got JD for the extra black gem damage and the 3 extra column break gems here. And we still have the yeet with the devil's drip. And we have all the gears and all the bells and whistles. And I know it. Some of you are going to be saying, oh, I can't make him do that. Now, you stay tuned because I'm going to show you the common stuff right on after this, too. So, we want to make our 18 random first. Now I can use my choose. Now, that set off my plates once. Now I can use my choose to fill in. And I don't want to cover any multiply gems. I'm going to hit these black gems with it. Boom. And that gives me more multiply. And then I'm going to go right over the top here. I should have not did the black gems, actually. That probably wasn't the best, but because I could have got multiplies on there if I didn't. But we'll go ahead and blow that up. Pow! And 131 million damage there. That's actually super huge. We'll run it back one time. We'll make sure it's not a fluke. And I get it. Maybe you don't have all that stuff, but man, if you can do it, Nash is a killer. He's a killer, bro. Alright, there's not a lot of black gems this time, so I don't even know if this one will hit for as hard, but... Pow! 120, I knew it wasn't gonna, but with a good board, you might be able to hit 150 with that, but, you know. Hey, it's still very, very good. Now, we'll go out here and we'll see. We'll see what we can do without the plates. And then we'll see what we can do without the trainers and coaches. So both them rare plates are gone. And now we got the DX Army Assault plate. So whenever we break 3 or more purple gems, make 7 green into black at the end of your turn. And then I Pity the Fool for when we break 4 plus red. Generate 10 random black gems at the end of your turn. So we have potential to spam a lot of black gems in at the end of the turn here. You can't really predict what colors are going to be on the board, but those are more than likely to hit. And those plates weren't super hard to obtain. So I don't feel super bad using them here. We will just go over quick that, I mean, the moment updated NWO is born is giving us an extra 2 MP on every match, an extra 200% all-color gem damage, and we're getting 1,500% column break gem damage from that, plus receive 50% less damage from all gems. So a lot of buffs just from that alone. And we're going with a pretty simple build here. Double MP trainer still Hogan. If you don't have Santa Hogan, you're going to have to play for turn 2, basically. Or put him in the middle line and feud, get an extra MP from that. In tours, you wouldn't have to do that because you would have the 3 extra from tour perks. If you're not running Santa Hogan there, I'm saying use Powerhouse Drew McIntyre to get an extra column break gem and 15% column break gem damage. But in this case, we're just going Trish for that 75%. So this is the ballin' on a budget build. I can't take the gears off. I would. Believe me, I would if I could. So we're still going to go with the random column break gems first. Now, I wanted to go over the moment before that because when I choose my 6 column break gems now, one thing I want to show is, well, I don't want to burn all of them up to take this. So let's go where there's already some, and I have 2 extra here. Now, I want to put those on black gems. And I want to do that because that's my strongest color. And I'm going to get that, that 1500% boost on that color gem because that's where the modifier is. So, boom, boom, boom. Oh, and we got a lot of black spam at the end. And 40 million turn 1 on a budget. 40 mil's not bad. Now, 40 to 140, you can put 100 million damage up with this man if you got the right tools to get the job done. But 40 million, that's definitely usable. And he can do some damage. He can win some matches now for you. So, we're going to leave it at that. I'm not even messing with his other builds. That's all the new stuff. And, hey, until next time, y'all.